It was, people found that spark, because I think that is natural. And so you just never know when and how and when the circumstances will come together for you to be able to take advantage.
Did billionaire investor Mark Cuban accidentally reveal his latest possible 10x, 25x, or even 50x altcoin play during an interview about Bitcoin? Mark Cuban has in fact tipped his hand when it comes to crypto. I'm not a financial advisor. Mark Cuban warns over unprecedented post-Bitcoin halving. That's right. It happened when the former owner of the Dallas Mavericks recently made some very interesting comments about the Bitcoin halving. Billionaire Mark Cuban weighs in on the Bitcoin halving, just that it's going to make it harder for miners to get paid. But the truly interesting question related to halving is the GPU market. Miners need more power. There is unprecedented demand from AI for those GPUs. Will that distort the economics of mining? Not just from the perspective of cost, but could it be a better business to use those GPUs to train models? The article goes on to explain how Bitcoin miners are expanding to AI, but I believe Mark Cuban just let his latest direction for altcoins fly. Now, if you enjoy videos like this where I dig deep into some of the biggest people in crypto to help steer you and your investments in the right direction, please hit the like button on this video. Back to business. You see, Mark Cuban already sees the demand for GPUs, processors. It's going to go through the roof from Bitcoin mining alone. But AI, that is now going to demand processing power that just can't be available through one centralized machine, which means we need decentralized open source projects with networks capable of pulling in the power needed to process huge amounts of AI affiliated tasks.
You think AI should be open sourced?
Yeah, for sure. Meta's doing open source.
Yes.
Right. That's a good choice for them. I think that's a smart choice, right?
So he's a fan of open source projects. He is a fan of AI. In fact, he expects AI to be the pathway for the first trillionaire. Well, the first public and known trillionaire. Anyways, I'm looking at you, JR. Mark Cuban predicts world's first trillionaire won't be Musk or Bezos. It'll be someone who masters AI and applies it in brand new ways. Fast forward to 2024, and the landscape of wealth and innovation has evolved. While Musk and Bezos remain in the trillionaire race, the focus has shifted toward AI's vast possibilities. Cuban's insights into AI is a vehicle for creating unprecedented wealth, and opportunities now strike a chord more than ever. The shift has expanded the race, including not just established tech moguls, but also those leading in AI innovation. Cuban highlighted the limitless potential of AI for wealth generation, suggesting the biggest fortunes would come from leveraging AI in novel, groundbreaking ways. Mark Cuban is an innovator and he gets it. AI, huge. He's always known that. The power needed to run it, even huger. If you knew AI was going to be big, smash that like button to let me know how many of you guys were ahead of the curve. So this leaves us with a lot of opportunities on the market. If we pick up what Mark Cuban is putting down here, then this should lead us to the decentralized storage/AI niche. We should be looking at projects like Arweave, Render, Filecoin, and what I believe is the next huge mover in this niche, Akash or AKT. To be honest, it's going to be hard for you to go wrong with any of those choices. It's like we always say here on BitBoy Crypto, swim with the whales. And Cuban is showing you where he's preparing to park his whale tail. Remember this though, Mark Cuban's an absolute genius when it comes to marketing. He's actually way better at marketing than business or money. He, like me, is a showman. That's his best quality. So it makes me wonder, is Mark Cuban possibly invested in a project in this niche that's not debuted yet? Is this a setup for an enormous AI play for Mark Cuban in the crypto space? One thing's for sure, I will be watching. And if I get any tips, the Bit Squad's going to be the first to know. That's why you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Be blessed. BitBoy out.